Danger.
Anything wrong?
Button on the bottom, off, I got it, on. Should be there. Okay. Double stage, hot, high you today.
Good, how are you?
Did Benny write out questions?
You've been in prison for 22 years. What name can you give to that inner whisper inside of you? What keeps you going after so many years?
Peace, contentment, harmony, fuck, sex, satisfaction, peace, harmony, music, love. Now, God, they're just words that communicate feeling. To have the feeling transfers the feeling with motion. That's the reason I asked to be on handcuffs, so you can see the motion, because I say more in motion than I do.
What is that inner beat of yours, so-called, that makes you you? That special thing everyone makes of you, writes of you?
Life, energy, man.
Can you explain me what you mean by it?
A long time ago, I started playing music. I still play it in my mind. They took my music away, but they didn't take my soul away. They haven't taken my soul. You can't take my soul.
What is it about you which makes you an unbroken spirit?
All spirits are the same. You can't break the spirit.
Why is it that you became such a legend?
I'm a perfect servant. I serve you perfect, and then you say I'm wrong.
I don't say you're wrong, but who does, Charlie?
The pro board keeps telling me that I'm wrong because I can't fix their world for them. They keep wanting me to fix their world in handcuffs, and then they say I'm wrong. But
I read a book about you by Newell Emmons, in which he describes your childhood as a very painful ordeal. Do you think that you became a victim of that childhood?
Emmons wrote a book about Emmons, and he put Manson on it. And then the next book he wrote about Manson and put Emmons on it. In other words, he wrote his book first and said it was my book, and then he took what I said and put it in his book and said it was his book. That way he milked you people for 2 books. He cheated you out of 2 books. I mean, Emmons is he's a crook. He's a good crook. He made a lot of money.
Was he right in how he describes your childhood?
He was right in parts, in little bits and pieces. He gathered up information from different places. But that wasn't difficult to do.
If not for that tragic childhood, do you think that your life might have been a different story altogether?
No, how would that be any different? I might have ended up in somebody else. I may have been Babe Ruth. I mean, how are you going to say what may have, That's like some stupid doctor come by and said, do you wish they would have killed you rather than put you in a cell? I said, what makes a cell bad to you? You can't stand yourself, so you don't like the cell. I don't mind the cell. My best friend's in there. I like the cell. The cell's okay. I got peace in there. I can take my own time and do what I want. And they say, well, you're crazy. You like a prison cell.
What do you do in your cell?
I play with myself. And I do what I feel like I want to do.
How do you feel, Charlie, about going up for parole?
I don't know whether I want to go for parole. I don't see anything out there. I want to parole out there, too. Why would I want to go out there? I mean, what do they got out there that I want? Every time I go out there, they get me in trouble and say it's all my fault. You know, and then they make me to be what they need me to be. I'm tired of being what someone else wants me to be.
Who is the real Charles Manson, then?
Who am I? That's a beautiful question, man. Who is Charles Manson? He's he's everybody and nobody.
Tell me about your special characteristics.
In Malaysia, if you take this to Malaysia, take that to Malaysia, and see if they got me in stone over there. See if my face is on the walls. See how many different people, how many elephants I am, how many tigers.
I'm asking you what you, rather than others, can say about you.
You is a word. I don't live in that little you trip that you guys are in, man. I've been in jail since I was 10 years old. I'm just another little runaway kid, man. I'm just a street kid. I'm just a throwaway child, that's all.